House of Representatives is set to investigate and recover federal government hanging funds currently in the hands of unauthorized persons, corporate bodies. This was revealed during the inauguration of the Ad Hoc Committee on Unclaimed Funds in Nigerian Commercial Banks and Infractions by the Central Bank of Nigeria. Members of the committee vowed to recover the over 1.2 trillion naira held in most commercial banks to assist government finance the 2022 budget and curb high rates of unemployment, inflation, and insecurity in the country. According to the chairman of the Ad Hoc Committee, Honorable Ime Idem, the aim is to assist the federal government in financing 2022 budget through the recovery of hanging funds in the possession of unauthorized persons, individuals, and corporate bodies. He said the recovery will help in dealing with the ever-increasing budget deficits, settle foreign and domestic debts, amongst others.
This assignment is very enormous. The assignment is very crucial. It is very sensitive given the time of our economy in the country, what we are facing at the moment. So that's what informed the House of Reps to mandate this committee, this all-important committee, to embark on this assignment. We believe that the outcome of it will help the country to recover very substantial part of the unclaimed funds that have been hanging in some of the Nigerian commercial banks and other unauthorized hands. You know, money meant for federal government is not supposed to sit with unauthorized hands for a very long time.
The Speaker of the House of Representatives, Honorable Femi Gbajabiamila, who was ably represented by the Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, Honorable Idris Wase, employs all stakeholders to be cooperative and make available documents to ease the process.
This, I believe, from the body of the motion, that about 1.2 trillion not paid into consular revenue, which my brother, I believe, is Director of Budget, who is the Minister, would be interested to have this money into the funds of the Federation so that we can improve the infrastructural deficit and other challenges in our nation. I believe it is important, hoping and praying what was mentioned. If it is true, it means then we have a lot to do. First, to expose the corruption aspect of it. Secondly, to come up with interventions that will improve, have or to mitigate. My prayer at this junction is to charge my colleagues and brothers and my bosses to do their work with the fear of God, diligence, and commitment, and above all, with the fear of Almighty.
Stakeholders applauded the initiative and promised to assist the committee in its findings.
It would appear that this is focused on unearthing the federal government balances belonging to the federal government and its agencies that may still be hanging in any of the commercial banks, which indeed would ordinarily be an act of illegality given the implementation of the TSA, which grants the best of my knowledge.
The invitation we received, like everybody said, was not clear on whether we're going to make a presentation or not. But I have some information that I can share with the committee. So we do not have unclaimed funds, so to speak, because all the funds we identified in the commercial banks prior to TSA, we had requested the banks to transfer the funds to TSA as directed by government.
The investigation continues with different dates to be fixed for all commercial banks to appear before the committee. Anita Patrick, Court TV News, Abuja.